So today I'm doing a quick review on the SMOK. Forgot what model this is. Tank, another one of those sub-ohm tanks. Got top air flow, which, as y'all know, kills the flavor because it literally just goes into the outer ring of the drip tip. Terrible. Now, this thing has some interesting features. Focus. The coil that it came with is actually a dual Clapton. It comes out, according to my Snow Wolf, it comes out to about 0.37 ohms. I'm sorry if it's hard to read. It's somehow a drop of juice got inside my screen there. Still have yet to figure out how it got there. But yeah, I'm running this thing at 68 watts, which is 5.01. Oh, it's fluctuating between 3.6 and 3.7. Not too much of a difference. But it comes with this nice little box. Turn that around. Nothing else on the sides. And yeah, designed by SMOK. SMOKtech.com, made in China. Figures. This is what it came in right here. Fit in there nicely. You come down in here. You got a list of all the coil heads that you can get. Sorry, I'm using my iPhone for this. You got dual nickel. Dual nickel with extra air holes. Titanium, which you can actually use for temperature controlled mods. What was that one? Sextuple coil head. Yeah, that just happened. High resistance. You see that one's a 1.5 ohm. And this one is also another 1.5 with extra air holes. Flip it over. And it comes with this one. It's a triple coil head. I've actually got one in here. I'll show you that in a second. Got quadruple coil head. I wanted some of those, but they didn't have any. Single coil head. And that one uses stainless steel, and it's 0.85 ohm. And then you got a dual coil head, which is at a 0.25. Alright, so I have the a Clapton one in here, which actually came pre-installed in it. Produces really good vapor. Let me vape this thing right quick. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do this with while you're holding the camera. Anyway, it came with there's a reason it came with this. I'm guessing that's Japanese organic cotton, Clapton wire, and some extra O-rings and seals. Yep. Black beauty. I call these beauty rings. I got the white one on there right now just because it matches my mod. Your usual little Phillips head screwdriver, which I may or may not ever use. We'll see. But there's a reason it comes with that. Extra glass, tank. Here is their triple coil. Yeah, I got two more of these. These are not cheap by any means. These things are like, the place I go to get them, they're like $7 a pop. Yeah. And here's why it came with that wire and screwdriver and cotton. That is a rebuildable deck. Try to pull that real quick. Comes with a coil already installed. It's a Clapton. I don't know what it ohms out at because I obviously haven't put it in, but it's got these massive juice rings, so this thing should produce quite a bit of vapor. Oh, shit, I think I'm cross-threading it. I'll put it back before I fuck it up. As you saw, the amount of vapor this thing produces is amazing. And the flavor is just wow. As long as you turn off these top air vents, the flavor is nuts. Now I am using Max VG. I make my own juice, and it is all Max VG. And I've got 4 air holes on the bottom. So of course it my stuff usually produces bigger clouds than a lot of the stuff you buy in the store, as it is. But it's got this really cool top fill. See if I can do this one-handed. Yeah, there we go. There you go. And that long that slot right there is where you'd fill it. This is your chimney. And this is like some kind of silicone or rubber. So it's like a gasket. But you'd fill there and then close it up. And then you vape on it. The drip tip's kind of cool with the exception of the airflow, which obviously I've turned off for, well, obvious reasons. I like flavor and vapor, and that kills both, in my opinion. Sorry, my sinuses are still getting used to being in America. I've been out of the country so long that yeah, my allergies are destroying me. But yeah, I really like this. I bought this today, and I've been vaping. I've filled the tank twice already, and the amount of flavor and vapor that it produces is on par with a lot of my drippers, if not better, because my drippers are all like super high airflow drippers, very airy. But this thing, it produces insane flavor with that Clapton in there. I'm gonna take another pull. Again, I apologize for the shitty camera work, but I'm using my iPhone right now because I have no idea where my regular camcorder is, because my wife's been using it. Yeah. It's just amazing, the amount of flavor and the density of vapor that this thing produces. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. It's not super cheap. This was about $55 for the kit, or you can buy it at the vape shop that I went to here in Norfolk. Or you can just get the atomizer alone, and it wouldn't come with, you know, all this other stuff. That's only $5 less. Definitely recommend this tank. Also recommend you not use the top airflow because it kills flavor. And there's only one tank that I know of that the top airflow actually goes down to the coil and back up. And that one hasn't even, I don't even think that thing's fully been released yet. I saw Twisted 420 do a review on it, and he loved it. But right now, this is my favorite of the sub tanks. I do have 3 sub-ohm tanks. An Atlantis, which I gave to my wife. An iSub sub tank, which is the one that I replaced this with. or this replaced, I should say. I love that one. That one produces amazing flavor, really good clouds as well. I got the 0.25, supposedly 0.25 ohm coils in that, but they're ohming out at around 0.3, 0.27 to 0.3. So, it's a little bit of a fidget there. But this has to be my favorite so far. The drip tip, things vapors say. The drip tip, it feels really good in my mouth. Like I said, the flavor it produces is amazing, and the density of the vapor is it's on par with some of the builds that I've done on my drippers. So definitely, thumbs up, recommend. Thanks for putting up with this crappy video. I'll see y'all later.